I say this in most of my videos, and I'm gonna say it in this one. If you're looking at getting a bike, you know, do it. It really is. I mean, you know, I've laid this thing over fucking twice now. All at like a stop, basically, because I'm a stupid ass. But fucking basically, I mean, if you're looking at getting a bike, get a bike. Don't think about it. They're fun as fuck, and I mean, you can't beat a bike in all reality. As far as fun, you can't beat one. As far as visibility though, you got people hitting semis while fucking texting and driving, so really nobody's safe. But that van concerns me. But I mean, the way I look at it, I know, I realize my life expectancy dropped a hair to a half when I bought this. Does that make me not want to ride it? Fuck no, dude. I mean, it's not that I have a death wish, it's just, if it's gonna happen, you might as well go out with a bang, am I right? And no, I'm not talking about killing yourself either. That's not even remotely what I was talking about. But why live life all safe and, you know, cuddle up in bed? You know, I do like bed, but why live life all fucking, you know, safe and shit when you could be having fun, you know, doing things that, in this case, even with riding a bike, how many, next time you go out, whether you ride a bike or not, and if you ride a bike, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. How many people, when you're just out and about looking around, how many people do you see riding a bike? There's only a few of us, you know, and I don't know why. They're easy as fuck to ride. It's probably a lot of the intimidation factor. They're intimidating as fuck. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I'm still not scared, but I'm still nervous every once in a while when I hop on this thing. I mean, I'm not nervous for me. I'm fairly capable on this bike. I'm not gonna say I'm great by any means. Fuck no. But I am fairly capable, and I mean, it's just fucking, you know, I'm fairly capable on this bike. I'm still intimidated by it quite a bit. And that fucking box truck behind me, douchebags, is almost actually has tried to run me over before. Let's see, he's gonna try it again. But fuck that guy. Fuck that box truck. That's all I gotta say. That motherfucker's tried to run me over before. Or at least one of the dudes that worked for them tried to run me over before. I don't know if it's the same guy or not. We'll find out here in a second. But if he rolls by flipping me off, we'll know it's the right guy. Oh yeah, yep. Really? Really? Come on, man. You were driving a box truck. Put the phone down. Put the phone down. Jesus. This dude's over here fucking texting and driving. I'll just let you guys call on that number if you want. I don't give a shit. R3311. But I mean, yeah, perfect example right there, you know? He's driving a box truck, catching up on my ass, his fucking phone's in his face is in his fucking phone. You know? And that's one of the biggest fucking problems with riding one of these bikes. I mean, regardless, you fucking car, truck, semi, fucking bus, you know, if people aren't paying attention, they're gonna hit you. If you're hit on one of these, you know, you're not going to survive as easily as if you're hit and take a look, take your pick. It doesn't matter. That truck, that SUV, that truck, that SUV. Why the fuck that slipped me? Crossover SUV thing? I don't know. Whatever. Just take your pick of any of these vehicles. You're not going to survive as easy being hit off of one of these as you will in a car. And that brings me back to that intimidation factor. I'm pretty sure that is a lot of why people don't fucking ride. It's intimidating as hell to get on one of these, and no, literally, get on the bike with the mindset you are gonna die today. It could fucking happen. It could very fucking easily happen. Somebody's not paying attention, you underestimate a curve, you underestimate a bike, your bike, you overestimate yourself. You know, it's just a bunch of shit, a bunch of little shit can pile up into one, and it's the straw that broke the camel's back saying. And, you know, shit just piles up, and then that's it. You know, all of a sudden, you're dead. You're dead because you overestimated yourself, or underestimated another car, or another car hit you, or like this intersection, I get a little bit nervous. Just fucking everybody's turning. It's a big intersection, bigger intersection. But I mean, I literally get on this bike in the morning with the mindset I'm not gonna come home. You know, I have accepted that though. If I am to die on this bike, I can honestly say, full-heartedly, I have had a good life. And I know this. You know, I know I've had a good life. And I mean, if I, you know, perfect instance is here. If I was to get thrown off the bike, for some reason, and that's it, that's all she wrote. Like I said, I have had a good life. I know I've had a good life, and fucking that, it is what it is. It's one of those things. Like, why, you know, why, I don't know. I don't get the mindset of some people that want to, you know, die. Yeah, this sounds so bad, and I know I'm getting like not quite physiological. I don't know. I'm not even gonna edit any of this out just to show you how fucking stupid I am. But physiological. God, is it physiological? I don't know. Something like that. Not that deep, but I mean, you know, like, I don't understand. Ow, motherfucker. That might be another reason why people don't ride these, just because of this problem right here. But I don't know. Is it any easier for females? Like, can somebody comment down below and be like, hey, you know, doesn't hurt as bad, or whatever? I mean, I don't know. Or yeah, that, I guess there's really no way to compare that, but never mind. Ignore me. Ow. Ignore me. We're gonna forget I even was talking about smashing junks against the fucking gas tank. But anyway, just like you know, just like you watching this video, just like you looking at buying a bike, just like you riding a bike to an extent. But I mean, really, if you're watching this video, you're probably thinking about buying a bike, or you're just kind of wanting to see what the lifestyle is like. I'm not a good example of that. I live in butt-fuck nowhere, Kansas. You know, I live in a small town of Ottawa. It's a fucking bend in Highway 35. I'm not a good example of what really happens on a bike in a city. you know, city biking is a lot more fun. I'll be honest. I've gone up to Kansas City a few times, but I don't do it very much just because it's a hell of a long trip. That's like an hour and a half up there for me. Well, as the GPS states, it's an hour and a half. But I mean, I don't get it. Like, why go out with a fucking, you know, whisper when you can go out with a yell? You know, I don't know. I've always wanted to make an impact in the world. That sounds really bad. That right when I said that, my mind like envisioned a fucking body print just like this on the fucking side of like a truck or some shit. But that's fucking terrible. But anyway, I mean, I don't get it. You know, I guess I just don't have the right mindset for that. Like, my thought is I'm not gonna go out quiet, you know. I'm gonna go out having fun. I'm not gonna go out fucking, you know. By the end of my life, I can say I've had fun.